Alright guys, so to start this look, I'm going to use my Benefit Professional Pro Balm primer. I like this one because it doesn't minimize pores, and then also it's like a skin tone color, so I feel like it just kind of blends better. For my foundation, I'm going to be using my new L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. I swear I searched like 6 different stores for this, and every single one was either not carrying them yet or sold out of my colors, which are 201 and 202. I'm going to mix them, and I was so frustrating, and finally I found them, and I'm so excited. I love the matte, and I love these. The one thing about these is they're kind of like really wet. I feel like the matte is a little more thicker consistency, and I feel like these are just super liquidy. I don't know if that's just my luck with what I got or if they're like all like this. I kind of had them like in the heat when I first bought them, so maybe that's it. And then just use a damp I always say Beauty Blender. My damp beauty blender to blend that in. I'm just going to use my Too Faced Cocoa Powder Foundation in light medium just to maybe hopefully give me a little bit extra color so I don't look like a ghost, and also just to matte out a couple of the super shiny spots like my nose and like my T-zone. I was told I'm not in control, but I'll sit and wait. For my brows, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in Blonde. All that you're looking for will find you blind. And then just going to clean that up with the NYX HD Concealer in the shade Porcelain. Next, I'm going to be using my Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer in the shade Bavarian Cream. Making me look ridiculously white on camera. Oh my gosh, this light is too bright. Next, to give myself some color, because I clearly need some, I'm going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. This is always drop something. So that was my Morphe M527 brush to bronze up. Now I'm going to use my Morphe MB35 brush to go in on my cheeks and under my eyes with the white powder. And for contouring my cheeks and my nose, I always use this middle powder here just because it's kind of like a more taupe beige color, and I feel like that just gives a more natural shadow on me because I'm so light. And for my nose, just using this little ABH brush that came in one of the palettes that I have. Do something I haven't done before. I'm going to use my 527 brush again and go into the darker powders on this palette and see if I can like put that all over my face to kind of give me a bronzer look, just so I don't look so washed out. Hopefully this works. Do I look a little healthier now? A little more like I'm not a corpse, hopefully. For my highlight, I'm going to be using my Morphe M497 brush and my M501 brush, and I'm going to be layering a couple powder highlighters. First one I'm going to use is in, again, the ABH contour kit. It's going to be this little sparkly guy right here. I know, no mistaken, time goes undeserved. Without everything, everyone, you know, will cause, doesn't mean. And then with that, I'm going to use my ABH Glow Kit with the shade Bubbly. For blush, I'm going to be using Milani Powder Blush in the shade Romantic Rose with my Morphe E4 brush. To prime my eyes, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Primer Potion. And for my eyes, I'm gonna again be using the ABH Contour Kit and then also the ABH Self-Made Palette. I'm just gonna start with highlighting my brow bone in the lightest shade, the lightest matte shade in the contour palette. Then I'm gonna use this taupey shade again, and this is my Morphe E22 brush. And then I'm going to use Hot Chocolate from the Self-Made palette and go in just along the crease, on the outside edge. That makes sense. So my goal is to just kind of make this carve around and blend it into the lighter color. And lastly, I'm just going to take Buttery from the Self-Made palette and pat it right on my lid as well. You can hold on if you want to, but you know I'm gonna let you go. Ain't nobody there to talk to. For my lower lash line, I'm going to use my Too Faced Rock and Roll palette, and it's going to be this color Ska, which is kind of like it's like a brown with like a little bit of a shimmer in it. It's kind of like a cream shadow too. I know I'll be high without you now, keeping up with life somehow. You'll be lighter without me, girl. Feeling alright I'm going to use the MAC Gel Liner in Black Chalk in my Morphe G21 brush. When I use this, I always spritz a little bit of my makeup setting spray in it, just to make it a little like moist again. And I'm just gonna start from the outer corner and just swoop up in the direction of my eyebrow and just pray for the best. Sex, best mascara you'll ever buy. I'm just saying. That's the name of it, is the Too Faced Better Than Sex. If you don't know, I wasn't like, actually, that's not how I was describing it. And for my lashes, I picked up these really pretty Ardell Wispies. They are, yeah, that's all they're called. It's just the Wispies. They're super, you see it? They're really pretty. Not that it's really important, but I'm back to using the Duo glue, which, I mean, I've always loved. I was using the House of Lashes glue, and it's so tacky, you guys. It is so, don't get me wrong, it makes your eyelashes stick like that, but it would like stick to my eyelids once I took my eyelashes off. My hair would constantly be getting caught in my eyelashes because it just like sticks. It makes everything stick to it, and it would hurt my eyes. And I was like, I can't do this anymore. It's such a nice glue, but at the same time, I was dying. Nobody's at home in this hot my day. If only you could see the bright side of waking up and being alone. If only you could see the future is all yours now. So of course that is going to dry clear. I'm not going to be stuck with these little white lines on my eyes. However, if it doesn't dry completely clear, if there's still just a little bit of like leftover on my eye, I always cover it up with just like a black mascara or a black, another black eyeliner. You can use the same one, or I'll typically use like a liquid or a pen and just like make it black again. Okay, so for my lips, I'm going to be using this Dose of Colors matte liquid lipstick. Their formula is amazing. I love it. It like doesn't make your lips all like crunchy and crusty and like, and this is in the shade Brick. I don't have a lip liner for this, so this is probably going to be a little interesting. Again, let's just cross your fingers that this turns out decent. You know what I'm going to do instead? I'm just going to put it on my hand here and use a little brush. That's cute. Alright guys, that is it. That's all I have for you for today. I hope you really like this look. I feel like it's just a very classic look that you can wear for any occasion. So I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, follow me on all of my other social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat. I'm on it all. Everything will be linked down in the description box, as well as a full list of all the products I used in today's video. In some other exciting news, just to let you know what's going on in my life, 2 days ago was a very exciting day for me. I hit my 1-year anniversary of living in LA. It's the first time I ever lived out of my parents' house, and I've just been loving it so much. So I just want to give like a huge thank you, especially to everybody I've met while I was here, and thank you guys for being so welcoming into like your friend groups and just really being amazing people. Also, something very exciting, my boyfriend has officially opened a website selling fitness apparel. It's called quirkapparel.com, and I will put a link somewhere in here, as well as a link in the description. It's really fun, quirky workout clothes. Everything is super creative. Honestly, like nothing I've seen before. It's just kind of like for your average quirky gym goer, and we're all super excited. So please go check that out. And for his grand opening, he also has a coupon code you can use at checkout, so I will put that in the description as well. That is valid through August 31st, so basically all of this month. But yeah, make sure you go check that out. It's awesome, and it would mean so much. And last but certainly not least, in celebration of my LA anniversary, I have decided to announce a giveaway. So here are the products that will be in that. So first, I have these 2 Essie nail polishes in the colors Lounge Lover and Ladylike. This one's kind of like a lilac-y color. Looks really cute, kind of like a grayish undertone. And then this one is just like a really fun, like summery, springy pink. I have this J.R. Watkins hand and body lotion. I use their exfoliator, and it smells so good. I have the grapefruit one. So this smells like very like soothing, kind of, the scent is aloe and green tea. So very like relaxing, calming. Yeah, I really like the products that I've used so far. So you will get that as well. Had to throw on some lashes, so I have these Ardell Glamour lashes in the style 105. I use these all the time. They are definitely my go-to lashes. If I'm just going out for like a simple night out, I'll throw these on. They're super easy to wear, super easy to apply, really good for anyone that's an avid lash user, or even somebody who's like new to lashes. These are amazing. I would 10 out of 10 recommend. And then lastly, what probably everybody will be most excited about is this Tartelette Tease little eyeshadow palette. So it comes with 6 shades. There's Whisper, Crush, Heartbreaker. That doesn't have a name. What does that say? First Kiss and BFF. So it's just like a mini travel size palette. It's not big, but I mean, Tarte has great products. Their eyeshadows are always A1, and I really thought that this would be a fun little thing to add. So there you go. So that is the giveaway. You get all of these guys right here, and to enter this giveaway will be through my Instagram at Becky W the Good Face, Becky with the Good Face. So all the details and rules and all that jazz will be on my Instagram. Yes, you do have to have an Instagram to enter. Right now, that's just kind of like the only way I know how to do a giveaway. I'm not super like techie and like advanced with all that yet, but it'll be simple, and you can find out more about that on at Becky W the Good Face. Again, link will be in the description for that. So thank you guys again for watching my video. I appreciate it as always, and I will see you in the next one.